happening, guys? Martin is back again. Let's get into it. Thank you for the comments, likes, and subscriptions. Let's keep it going. Let's keep growing the channel. Let's get some influence out there. You guys are coming with me if we can push it that far. Don't forget, guys, to join the Facebook group. Okay, it's a closed group. It's called Martin Martinez Fragrance Group. Okay, and guys, on there, at least if you want to have a discussion, if you want to create your own polls, this is a place to do it. If you're into Zara fragrances like myself and you want to share that, go onto the page, create a poll, ask your questions, do what you need to do. We'll have that discussion on there. On YouTube is okay, but when you get so many comments, it's difficult to navigate through. Okay, guys, so let's try and build a Facebook page. It's just growing now. People are adding themselves or adding other people into the group. Okay, anyone who's talking crap on there, guys, kick them off, or at least flag them up to me, and we'll get them out of the group. Okay, guys, so my thoughts now on Amouage Reflection Man 100ml d'eau de parfum. And for me, guys, I want this today now. It is a very good fragrance. 150, 60 pounds or so it cost me. Is it worth that? Questionable. I know in the shops in the UK it's probably around 200 pounds. So for me, guys, it is a quality fragrance. Now the opening, I do get Lamal. I do get that. I can't deny it. The opening I get around about. The opening doesn't necessarily. The smell of Lamal is there, but the opening I get slightly more. It's like it's not as alcoholic as Lamal. Lamal's quite brash and quite in your face, and that barbershop type of smell with the sandalwood and the vanilla and everything else. The fragrances are different, and at some point I will do a review of or comparison of Lamal and Amouage Reflection Man. But for me, guys, this one is very well blended. This one's a lot smoother than Lamal. For me, the sandalwood, where we've got some, I think we've got a bit of yeah, pink pepper. The pepper's up in there in the top notes. The sandalwood is there as well, and then when it starts mellowing out a little bit, Lamal is there for a period of time, and then it mellows out, and you get that like slightly more creamier, richer, slightly more well blended element of the sandalwood coming out, guys. For me, I do understand about the floral notes. Somebody mentioned that and they said they don't necessarily like it because of the floral notes. I do pick up on that, and to be honest, guys, funny enough, what I actually think and I suspect, obviously this came out when it came out, but Paco Rabanne's Lucky or 1 Million Lucky, if you try and compare the two, there's some elements of the floral notes. It's not as sweet as that. It's not as heavy as that in this one, but there's some elements of the floral notes that you get in this that I can smell also in Paco Rabanne's 1 Million Lucky. So for those that know about that one, who've smelt it, have a sniff of that one if you can and try and compare this as well. I'm only getting maybe like say 10% of this in that one, but the actual some element, I think the note could be, let's have a quick look. It might be in the Neroli or the Jasmine, but it smells slightly like that's in the 1 Million's Paco Rabanne's Lucky version. I know that's got plum in it, it's got other things in there, but it's a slight hint of that in sort of like the mid notes. Okay, it's not enough to put me off because I'm not a particular fan of the Lucky one. To me, it's too sweet, a bit too sickly for me. This one is a mature scent. This one is one where again you do get that barbershop vibe, but at the same time the dry down is smooth. I have worn that. I can smell it coming off my skin, easily getting at least on my skin at least 4 hours, probably more, and that's after what I'm not necessarily noticing it. Didn't necessarily get compliments on this, and I wasn't looking for compliments. This is not necessarily a cold weather fragrance. It's one that I would say maybe more so for the spring, maybe autumn time. But as it is right now with snow outside, it's not necessarily a cold weather fragrance. It won't really pierce through the cold like that, compared to, say, for instance, Tom Ford's Ombre Leather, which has got that potency to get through the cold. This is nice, again, for the office. This is pretty nice maybe for a more chilled out situation. You could wear it on a date, there's nothing wrong with that. Now people are saying they get the compliments. I will need to do my review. I'm probably gonna get Dagger or ask somebody else to get on the channel, another lady to get on the channel and give me their thoughts on this one. We'll do a comparison of this and Lamal, and I'm also gonna try and do a comparison actually with 1 Million Lucky. And see if anybody has anything to say on that one, guys. So thank you very much for the comments, likes, and subscriptions. This one I would actually add to the collection. I'm going to do a review of my most expensive fragrances, and this is going to go into there as well. And from there, guys, let's keep growing the channel. It's starting to build up now some pace. I know you guys like the Zara reviews, but what I don't want to do is limit the channel too much. That is just Zara reviews and you can't get anything else, because ultimately when we're talking about the Zara reviews, they're a clone, or maybe someone's cloned a Zara or Zara's cloned someone else. but it's good to have a comparison of other fragrances that I have in my collection, other fragrances that I enjoy to smell. And from there, guys, at least when we talk about Zara, it's in some sort of context, and you can see that actually, you know, my own collection of what I'm into is not just 12.99 fragrances. I'm actually getting there with some fragrances as well. Now, for me, guys, Zara are doing a fantastic job, but at the same time, we want to get some influence. I'd like to get some influence. I want you guys to help me get that influence. And what we can do is hopefully get to the point that we can reach out to Zara and say, Zara, let's try and make this one. For me, guys, my wish list, if Zara could ever do it, Creation E by Roja perfumes. I know it smells like cognac. I know you got that sort of Coca-Cola vibe in there, guys. But if Zara could just pick up on something like this and they could make this one, I know it's a costly one to do, but if they could make something like that as a clone, oh, kill the game, guys. Okay, thank you very much, Martin Martinez. Comment, like, and subscribe. Make sure you join the Facebook group, guys. It's a closed group. It's for you guys. Some of you guys are already making polls in there, so that's really good. The description is down below. See you guys soon. And next, guys, I will be in Germany. Okay, so gute Nacht. I will try my Deutsch. And I'll see you guys out there. I'll get some ladies to review some of the fragrances out there in Germany. See you soon, guys. Peace.